G'day! Today we are having a look at Casino Resort Tower. This has just gone into early access. I did play this a little while ago in a Next Fest, but I've kindly been given a key to check this one out as well. So let's jump right in. I did re-watch my previous play as well to try and give myself a better chance of doing well here. So fingers crossed. I think that hair is probably our best. Hair color, let's go. Let's really make this guy stand out. Let's go white. I think glasses really gives that sort of casino. No hat. So we want to show off that white hair. Glasses give me like sun, like ones that shouldn't be worn indoors, like that. Skin tone. Yep, that looks good. Real suit style. Yeah, we want this guy, and he will be. We'll name the casino Drawing Dead. So this will be. DD Roaring. Oh, you didn't like my first name? Roaring, okay. So, marketing specialist if he's communications, criminal justice, base security value, research producers, accountants produce lower income tax, that seems nice. Build a work speed, build a material price, base decoration value. It's something that's sort of going to be a long-term thing. I feel like either our trade, but let's go finance. Look like a finance man over here. Doesn't need toilet breaks. Less likely to make office requests. He's a little simple guy as well. Positive mood lit mornings, less likely to get affected by lightning. How long is he on the toilet? The 25% is going to make a considerable effect here. Walk speed seems like it could be beneficial. 15% more work speed. I like that. Let's go work speed. Negative trait. Doesn't like low security, low decoration, more likely to make an office request, negative moonlit night shifts, more likely to get affected by low cleanliness. You just sort of counteract the two. Just make him a fast walker, and oh, you can't have both. Toilet use duration. I'm gonna go for that. I'm betting that he can't spend that much time on the toilet. Yeah, Drawing Dead the casino. Manager mode. So plenty of things to do. Let's start with a walkthrough tutorial. Start with the selected rooms. We will just go big. Alright, unlike the other one, we start with a basement for our wares. I like that. Greetings, brace yourself for a rollercoaster ride of casino hotel management, where you'll navigate the thrilling highs and heart-stomping lows. But first, I'll guide you through the basics to help you become a successful tycoon. You can move the camera around by using WSAD. Yeah, how they actually work. Additionally, you can use the middle mouse button to drag the camera, change your view, zoom, zoom. No drag. Whoop. Okay, let's start with building a little casino room with some slot machines. This is way more helpful than what I got the last time. We don't have much going on in our hotel yet, but people passing by can stop and play some slots. You can build a casino. We first need to construct a new room. Okay, open the building menu. Is that flashing for me? Nope. So I assume this guy. Okay, we've got that. Select the wall button in the menu. Wall. Left click and drag the map tiles to create a room with at least 4 tile width. So how much space forward? We can go a heap forward. Let's not waste any time going up yet. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's keep this real simple. Sorry, I didn't drag. Are they going to be mad about that? Quit the wall placement mode. Because I didn't drag, is it going to hate me? No, a little bit unsure about whether that's going to hate me or not. Let's speed up and let these guys build. Let's just check what he's up to. So I remember this was something. So he's working on HR, which I think is good. I think if I recall last time it was HR documents and research were the 2 big ones I needed. So let him just keep doing his thing. I Okay, because I didn't drag, I guess I didn't do that properly. Very particular in its request there. So let's try that again. Okay. Okay, walls, dividers, stairs, elevators, shafts, everything. Okay, click speed button, go by 5, wait for the builders to complete all the construction work, set the time back to 1. This is very specific in the things it wants me to do. Not a fan of the placement of his office. I would rather have that in the basement too. Set the speed back to 1. Initially, any newly created room is designated as a hall. However, you have the flexibility to change the room according to your preference. Let's go ahead and assign new room to that. Okay, access the rooms menu by clicking on the rooms button, bottom left screen. Select the casino from the available options. Assign the casino to the desired room. Click on it on the map. So are they all... because I didn't drag that, they've actually come up as 4 different mini rooms. Lesson learnt. With the room mode by right-clicking the mouse. Okay, well, can I like merge these rooms? This is... it's a change. Okay, each type of room requires specific items, function, effectivity, and casino. In the case of the casinos, they require casino cashiers and at least 1 casino game item. Now furnish the casino and create a little playground. Okay, open the casino's info menu by clicking on an empty space in the casino. Click on the button with the geometric shapes on the left of the casino menu to see the items needed. Oh, yep, this guy. Access the menus by clicking on the items button at the bottom left of the screen. I think last time I did this, I made the comment that it'd be nice if I could just click on that to direct me to where they are in the items menu. Okay, so we want a cashier, which will be... Can I search in any way? Any hints on... Select the desks and counters on the top of them and then select the casino cashier. Okay, so desks, counters, there we go. They all cost the same, so we can just pick what fits our decor. Put him in there. Pick. Anyone is needed. Again, sort of just, I guess, our guess for us of where that's going to be. Slot machine. Let's get a few different slot machines in there. Make it seem like we've got variety. Okay. Complete. We're back over here. Okay, we need electricity here. There are 4 types of utility systems: water, sewerage, electricity, and internet. Certain items act as producers of these utility systems, while others function as consumers. It's important to note that consumers require... items require the necessary utility to be provided in order to operate effectively. Our available transformer should be barely enough for the electricity needed after we connect the casino item. You can add more transformers and connect them later. Okay, access the utility lines menu by clicking on the button left the screen. Select the wire in the electricity lab. Sorry. Electricity tab. The wire in the electricity tab. And then drag this guy across. I mean, not pretty. Place wires from the casino items to the existing electricity line to establish a connection. Did I do that? Yes, but there's something wrong. There's just too much. -4, 2, 2, 2, so it's 10, 14... Okay, so that's more than what the electricity can take. So where do I get my second small transformer from? Is that back in rooms? No, in items? But I mean, this is not, let's pick which color preference I have. So we'll go back to utility lines, back to this guy. Okay, what am I doing wrong? Is it definitely on? Can I sell rooms if I click on them? It's going to annoy me for so long. Build. What if I did this? Build divider wall. Mm. Place wires from casino items to the existing electricity line. So let's remove that wire. I don't see what I've done wrong here, but let's... Oh! Happy with that. Now, this guy here also isn't connecting. Now that we can see that, which helps. Now we're cooking with gas. Okay. Within the realm of casino games, there are several main types available, including dice games, card games, roulette games, bingo games, and more. Each of these game types require a specific item to be placed, and within each type, there are various sub-games to choose from. Every customer has a favorite casino game they look for, so having a variety of casino games is important. Assign slot games to the slot machines that you've placed. Sorry, I didn't read the instructions. Access the casino games menu by clicking its button at the bottom right of screen. Casino games. Select the Space Mystery slot machine. Assign it to them. So is that currently the only one that I have? Oh, we're over there again. Now, one more thing. We need to hire a receptionist to work at this casino cashier. But let's talk about the office documents first. Office documents serve as a form of currency within administrative activities, providing the means to carry out essential tasks such as research, marketing campaigns, candidate searches, tax payments, and more. In the early stages of the game, a limited number of documents can be produced by office workers within the office. Additionally, assigning the CEO to work or office work can generate a small number of documents. However, for more substantial document production, specialized offices staffed by HR specialists, marketing specialists, accountants, and researchers prove essential. Each office document generated consumes valuable archive capacity. Therefore, in order to enable employees engaged in office work to continue producing documents, it becomes imperative to expand the archive capacity or utilize the existing stored documents. While a modest increase in archive capacity can be achieved by incorporating file shelves and work desks within the offices, the ultimate resolution lies in constructing a dedicated archive room equipped with sufficient archive shelves. We got that? So, back to the receptionist situation. Fortunately, the CEO has been assigned to produce HR documents all this time, which we can now utilize to hire a receptionist. Open the HR menu by clicking its button in the bottom right of the screen. HR menu, it said? Bottom right. It's loose for the dead center. Alright, now we've got to do this without being able to read these as well. Search for receptionist candidates by clicking on that and that one. Wait for the search to complete. Speed up time. Okay. Select the reception. Select the receptionist employee type in the top right of the menu, then select a receptionist candidate. Sorry, did I do an accountant? Didn't I already... Oh, there we go. Okay. Right, so I'd done it. I just wasn't looking at the candidates I'd gotten. Alright, then select who I want. More likely to be affected by low lighting, more walk speed, positive mood lit at morning shifts, more likely to get affected by low security. Okay, let's go hire him. So, I don't know, let's offer him... Write down the minimum end of your request. And we'll go our negotiating skills by immediately jumping that huge. Okay, sign a contract. Alright. So, we want to sign you to the morning shift because we know that that's what you like. Couldn't find an available taxi, so you're coming into work angry. Okay. Now, do we want just this to run overnight and we'll hire someone else to... Doesn't ask me to, but I mean we can just get someone to operate overnight. Let's hire this lady too. Okay. And we'll assign you to night shift. Done. You get a little bit extra money because you work in the night shift. Okay, complete that. Open the policies menu by clicking the button in the bottom right of screen. Policies. Casino service hours. 24 hours. Complete. So, do I need to assign anyone? Workers. Do they just automatically go there as he's here to work today? Open the CEO. Oh, sorry, what are we doing? CEOs have the flexibility to engage in various tasks, including maintenance, cleaning, and office work. Assign the CEO to research work so we can produce some research documents. So we want to open the CEO menu by clicking its button in the bottom left of the screen. Click on the research button to activate the research section. Okay, normally it takes some time for the CEO to produce research documents, but for training purposes, I'll give you some research documents so we can provide a cleaning service for our guests. Every room possesses a cleanliness value which directly impacts the mood of the individuals within the room and ultimately the hotel's overall rating. The cleanliness level of a room diminishes when there is litter on the floor or the trash cans are full. Complete the cleaning research. Open the research menu. You never told me to close the CEO one. You've been telling me that before, so if you don't tell me not to, I'm going to leave it open. Open the research menu by clicking its button at the bottom right of the screen. Research. Click on... Is there a way I can up the resolution here? Like, am I going... No, I'm as big as we go. Click on the cleaning research, I guess, in the... Click on the cleaning research to start the research process. Wait for it to... do it. Okay, so is it just on this initial page, this cleaning one? We'll speed up time. People coming in. Yeah, we're getting some people out of the casino. What is our money like? Oh, we got lots of money at this point at least. What are you guys waiting around for? You want me to... Yeah, I just went straight to oxygen not included. Click on it to copy it. Alright, let's go. Slot machine. Let's slot another machine in there. Let's go utility lines. Oh, it's already connected. Beautiful. Let's casino game. So I can't just assign it on that one. Games was casino games, space mystery there. There you go. So what happens if I want to make this room bigger? Like, it's got to be a way to get rid of these. It's bugging me so much. Can I destroy these rooms? What are my options on destruction? Nothing. Okay. At times, individuals require a designated area to dispose of their trash, particularly after consuming vending machine items or using the restrooms. If they are unable to wear a trash can, or if the existing one's full, however, the resort to littering on the floor. However, it's important to note that a small minority of people litter on the floor even when trash can is readily acceptable. That sounds like people. We currently have some debris left on the floor from the construction process. Let's proceed by constructing the necessary rooms and assigning the CEO to handle the cleaning duties for now. Since we don't have any janitors available, it seems like a viable solution for the time being. Why not? Don't have to justify it to me. Oh, and don't forget to place stairs to make rooms reachable if you build to the second floor or in the basement. We don't have any elevators yet. Alright. Place trash can in the casino. Whoa, you're not even telling me what menu to go into? Come on. Just got to guess. Dumpster? Dumpster sounds a bit like hefty for a... Okay, what would suit our thing? Let's go trash can in there. $95 cash trash can. Build a janitorial room and place its essential items. Now, how big do you want your janitorial room to be? What are the essential items in this place? Because I don't want to have another scenario where I've built a room that's too small. I'm going to build a room that's 3 there and 2 there. I realize that's a separate room to itself as well. Okay. I was so bummed out that they don't get to, like, they're just standing around waiting. It's a successful casino if we've already got no available seats. Okay. Demolish elevator shaft, demolish elevator entrance, demolish. Hey, there we go. Well, with that in mind too, now that I've got that, let's extend this guy out a bit more that way, because it seems like we can add more slot machines to our slot machine room. Rooms, janitorial room. Okay, but what do you need in this room? Can I relocate rooms? Because I would love to move this room to here. No, this one. Need a janitorial cabinet. Got to be a more user-friendly way of sort of bouncing us over to the to the, like, the things that we actually need. Like, if a room isn't considered complete until it's got like particular things in it, then show me a menu that has those particular things. Make me just guess through the room menus. Or let my items be categorized by a room. Like, it doesn't matter if you say put the same thing in more than one room. All of these work desks are very not janitor work desky. So, that at the... we'll go near the door. Well, they're tier 2 items. We don't need to lush it out for this guy. It's decorating, desks and computers, furniture. Okay. See, we've now got like easily just be a 1 slot room, but I guess if we want to make it a tier 2 room, amp it up. Get that guy in there, get a seat in there. What would a seat count as? Furniture, presumably. Bit like luxurious for the janitor. There we go. Okay. Build a garbage room and place in its essential items. So we'll go rooms, garbage room. Garbage room can go on this side. It has essential items we're missing. Let's find out what those are. Dumpster. So we go back to items. We go to... just in this one. Yep, dumpster. What's it? Nice. I think a green dumpster is a nice looking dumpster. Tool cabinet. This is alphabetical. Assume this is locked. Tools cabinet. There we go. Okay. Assign CEO to cleaning work. Is he off at home at the moment? I also want to say build, demolish. Not expect that to destroy what was in the room. Thought that they would just sort of be in the same room without a thing, or was it that room was a server room, and so if there's no server room, there's no server. Lesson learnt. How are we doing with this building over here? Cool. So let's go. Also, in what way to destroy which side of that room was going to get demolished? Because could have easily lost a key room there. Let's go. Electronics. Slot machine. We've got another one of them, so let's go this guy, this guy, this guy, and then rotate through again. Gonna fit in that little section. We then want to go back to some ceiling lights. We'll keep the theme of the same ones. Lovely. We will stretch our utilities even further. Overload it. Why we extended the room. There's no copy, is there? Would love a copy button. Items, electronics. Utility, obviously. Small transformer. Double down. And then we need to... Where's my night receptionist? Staff. That's hiring, I assume. That's not. Came to work. Sign room. Sign. I can do the same thing for this guy. Sign. Okay, so there she is. Okay, good. And then we need to go to casino games. Space mystery. He needs the internet again. So, and they need no surface cleaners in the storage. Okay, so we need to build a new server room. That at the back of this side. It's a bit weird they have to pass through the CEO's office to get to the casino floor. Only 10 PM too. So long old wait for old mate to show up. Okay. Electrical room contains, there we go, large transformer, small transformer. It's not the one I want. I want server room. Okay. Server rack. Click, click, click. Even though nothing's changed, I'm still optimistic to try. Okay, small server rack. Utility lines. Right, okay, so we need to go up. No, across to there. Bridge. Cannot be placed on a wire. You're a bridge. I assume it's because you're not a thing. Right, okay. Let's undo all that. And surprisingly, we don't need those sort of wires. It is internet down here that we're looking for. Still needs to hop that line though. And then he needs electricity. Alright. We really need this guy in there cleaning, but it is only 11 PM. Tax report. We currently don't have any income tax debt because our negative profit margin. Good. We spent $174,000. We made $1,000. So that's a... At least the salaries aren't too bad. But I guess, like, we've spent a lot of money already. We're going to need to start turning some profit. But I mean, is there anything that we can do while the... Oh, sorry, that guy needs internet as well. It just feels like it's going to be a long night of waiting for our CEO to come back so that we can get some cleaning done. So the money that it's showing in negatives there, I assume is me gaining money. They're saying minus, but I assume that's their pockets. Oh wait, I just saw a plus. I'm going up in money though, so I assume minus means that they're losing money. But when there's a plus above the head, that means that they won on the slot machine and I lose money. But it's much less likely, it seems. Although there's the thing at the end of the money here that says minus 24. That's just my income tax debt because I've made a profit, I guess. All right, well that's the sort of time I normally run on a first look like this. But having watched my other one and this one, I think that I'm not done with this guy. I do want to sort of build a bit more to see where we get to. So I think watch this space. I might have another video of this coming out at some point. Yeah. Any questions or comments? Feel free to chuck them below. But otherwise, until next time, catch you later. See ya.